I'm Brian Van.
Andrew Burry.
From SportBikeTrackGear.com. Today we're going to do a video review on some boots from Dainese. These are the TRQ Race, a couple of different versions, right? These are going to be this style of boot that you would wear on the outside of your suit or the outside of your pants. They have a perforated air model, which I have in my hand, and then they have a standard model, which Andrew's wearing right now. If you want to pan down, Josh, and kind of get a look at that, we're going to talk about sizing right now. What size shoe do you normally wear in US?
We're a 10 US, which is exactly what this is labeled, but it's a 43 Euro.
Yeah, they're calling this a 43 Euro and then referencing a 10 US on the tag.
Correct, which runs a little bit off for most manufacturers, but 10 US, again, what I normally wear, is what this is labeled. It's fitting perfectly. Walked around the shop for a little while today. Feels great.
How's the comfort?
I'd rate about 9 out of 10.
That's solid for a race boot. That's really good, no doubt about it. Let's show them the ankle stability the boot offers, because it's got a pretty stout ankle system. If you want to kind of show them the flexation fore and aft, and then of course laterally, which is the big part.
Yep, which I can't even bend right now without bending my whole leg.
And that's good. That's what you want. You want the stability
Exactly
in that area. A lot of calf adjustability in this too, and we're going to show you that. Thanks for your help on the sizing, Andrew. Appreciate it. Okay, now we're going to break this boot down, feature and benefit. We've talked about the size, and that should be a big help. Ankle stability for me in a race boot is key. I need a boot, and I desire a boot that protects the ankle in all four directions, fore and aft, and then laterally, both sides. And they've done a good job with that here, no doubt about it. You can clearly see that there is a certain amount of flexibility built in. Okay, it's kind of a channel that it rides in, right? But then it hits a mechanical stop. Beyond that, the materials that are used are able to flex a little bit, so it manages the load in a real intelligent way. You don't want something that just offers a dead stop, because that fires a lot of shock back. What you want to have is you want to have something that gets progressively harder to move before it stops, and they've done that here. Okay, here's the sole on the boot. Replaceable toe slider. This is the perforated model, the air model, so if you want to get really tight on this, Josh, clearly see the perforations for added airflow. And that's something that I always look for in a boot. I always gravitate towards the boots that are perfed. The ankle stability and heel cup are kind of brought together as one piece. They're initially two pieces, and then they're bolted together here in the center. We're going to try and show you that from the inside out. Lots of protection here for the heel cup, the side of the boot for sure. Wraps all the way around to the inside. Entry system for the boot. It uses a single zipper all the way down the back, and then it has this calf adjustment system. Pretty intelligent system here. They're using Velcro, so essentially what you can do is once you get it on and get it zipped up, you can grab a hold of this, okay, snug it up if you need them tighter, and loosen it up if you need more room, so you can really influence the size of the opening. Solid D-stone fabric here, highly abrasion resistant, real strong fabric. By using that on this boot instead of all Lorica, it reduces the weight of the boot. Lightweight boots are good. Internally, there is more protection inside the boot. Lots of protection here for your Achilles tendon. Got a hard outer shell, energy absorbing foam on the inside with a spacer fabric. Spacer fabric kind of creates an air pocket between your foot and the boot. That microclimate works to keep you cool when it's hot, can keep you a little bit warmer when it is cold out. Similar deal here in the front, but that's just no hard shell, just padding, right? But same spacer fabric. And then if you come down here and try and distort this as much as possible, can you get that, Josh?
Yep.
There is the internal mechanism, right? Part of the structure that protects your ankle, okay? Insole, removable. A little bit of ventilation here in the center. All in all, what do we think? We gave you the sizing info. That's going to be a big help. This is a nice boot. It sells at an affordable price point. I think they've done a good job with it. No doubt about it. This is the Dainese TRQ Race Boot.